How you doing today, guys? This is Alex, the DIY MTB Alex, and welcome back to another video. And in this video, I've got some new parts for my Axum budget upgrade, and I'm gonna start taking those boxes that I got on the mail and probably installing a few of those parts on my Axum and see how it goes. Hopefully it's a better fit. Hopefully it'll perform. I'm thinking it should perform a lot better. And the first thing I got is a Drivetrain, so I'm gonna go ahead and unbox those and show you what I got. Alright guys, so the first thing that I got over here, I got this off of eBay, and this is a box to rear derailleur, and this is for 11-speed cassette. And I got this, like I said, off of eBay for, I think it was listed for $70, but it had the option of a best offer. So I went ahead and offered $60, and he came back with a counter, and then we just play it forward, and at the end I was able to get it for $65, and they charged about $6 for shipping. So I have actually been trying to get a hold of some of this equipment because I heard they're really good, and they're actually really affordable, and they're going beyond what anybody should get. So this is what it comes in. It comes in a box, and they give you a little sticker for the box. So this is, now you have two options on this one. You have a medium cage, which is the length of the derailleur, and you also have a long cage, which is the cage that I got, because they have two different sets. You can get it for I think it was 11 to 46 tooth. And for that one you will use the medium cage. But I had from another build a 11 to 50 cassette on my Mongoose build that I had to change. So I'm gonna be using this one, and I think this one was a Sunrays. Okay, Sunrays, and I think it was like 50-60 bucks, but I already had it, so I didn't want to buy a new one. So I got that, and then I got off of eBay as well, and let me tell you exactly how much I paid for the shifter. So I got the shifter again, box 2, and this is for it's a twin lever rear shifter, black, and it's 11 speed as well. So it comes in on the box with bubble wrap, and here's the shifter. So it's a box 2. Okay, now this is gonna go with the derailleur. Now I wanted to keep in the same brand, and being that these were really affordable, I just sticked with that. And this one was, let me see, that was $24.95. So this one was again, the shifter was $24.85. Of course, everything's plus taxes, but this one had free shipping. Now the other thing that I got was this box 2 chain, and this is 11-speed chain. Now whenever you're gonna go buy a chain, make sure you know how many speeds you have, because that's gonna determine what type of chain you got. If you got an 8-speed, you gotta buy an 8-speed cassette chain. Not speeds, actually cogs on the back, on how many cogs your cassette has. If your cassette has 8 speeds on the back, you're gonna get an 8-speed chain. If it has 11, then you're gonna get a 11-speed chain. Now the reason is because the thickness of the chain, like this thickness right here, is gonna be determined by how many cogs your cassette has. So you cannot put a 11-speed chain on a 8-speed cassette. Okay. So those are 3 things that I got off of eBay, and together I think it was like let's see, 20, 25, and 65. It was like $110 with taxes and everything. Now they also sell a box 11-speed cassette, and I think that was like 65. And they also, I was able to find a whole deal with everything together: the cassette, the chain, the shifter, and the derailleur. But it was like $220. So even if I were to buy everything separate, I still save money than buying the whole set. Now since I already had my cassette from before and it's barely used, I'm gonna be using this one until I need to upgrade. Now that's the first of the updates that I'm gonna get. So let me put these back in the boxes. And the next thing that I got, let's see, got a bag right here, box cutter, and I think I got this on the mail yesterday. And these are going to be the hydraulics brakes. Now these hydraulics brakes, let me tell you about them. I got those off eBay as well. Be careful because they're already bled and everything. They should be already bled, filled and everything, just ready to be installed. So I'm gonna find out. I have never installed any hydraulic brakes, so I'm gonna do some research before I actually go ahead and install them. Now these were $57.99, and these are some Shimano Dior MT200 hydraulic brakes, front and rear. Now you can get them with many times when you are on eBay. Now I bought them on eBay. I'm a fan of Amazon because of the 2-day shipping, but sometimes you can get better deals on eBay. And since I used to buy on eBay all the time a few years ago, I still have an account and everything. So now if you're familiar with eBay, which I'm pretty sure you are, many times the sellers have different options. Okay, do you want the brakes? Do you want the front only? You want the back only? And do you want them with the disc, with the rotor? So use the brakes by themselves. So I'm gonna stick with the OEM Schwinn, brakes until I need to upgrade. Because again, I'm trying to keep it budget. I mean, I'm gonna make it perform as a high-end bike with the budget upgrades and trying to do everything by myself. Because off of the Mongoose build, I did learn a lot. I wasn't able to record everything that I did on that one, so stay tuned for videos of install for everything that I'm gonna be installing on this bike. It's gonna help a lot of you. You don't have to pay a bike shop, especially right now because we're still under quarantine, and a lot of them, they're like overbooked or they're not opening. Or I mean, when I did my Mongoose, I tried to have a bike shop do it for me, and they took it, and they took like 3 weeks. I have nothing against bike shops. I mean, support them, especially if they're local. Now, this is you have 2 lengths. One of them is for the front, which is gonna be this one. Now, again, this is I think this is a 1-2 piston, if I'm not mistaken. It's a MT200, so I'm thinking it's a 2 piston. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me see the specs over here. This is, I don't want to keep time over here. So it's the model M355 Shimano Dior, and it comes with this right here, this tab. You're gonna have to take them off whenever you're gonna put them in the bike. Don't press the brake when you're gonna put them on. Again, stay tuned for that video, it's coming up. Don't press the brake, because otherwise you're gonna extend this piston and you will not be able to take it back in without having to bleed these brakes. Now the back is the same, but it's longer, and it also comes with adapters just in case you need them for the fork. I think this is gonna be an adapter for the front only, the front fork, because I think the current one is mounted one way, and this one is gonna allow it to be mounted the other way if you need to mount it in a different way. So it comes with the adapter, bolts, and everything right here. So I'm just gonna put this on the side. I want to lose it. Again, the other one is gonna be the same, but it's of course a lot longer because it has to go to the back wheels. Now the other thing that I got. Now again, I'm keeping this budget. Let me see. There's another one that came in today. I think today or yesterday. I got a stem. This one, as you can see, I did get it from Amazon. It's a Wake. I think this is a 35 or 45 millimeters. Let me tell you exactly, because I don't want to lie to y'all. This is gonna allow me, because the current one I think is a 65 or 75 millimeter, and this one is gonna allow me to actually, when I turn the handle, to make it a quicker turn than before, because it's gonna be closer to the pivot point. So this is a 31.8. This is the diameter. 31.8 is gonna be for the diameter, which is the diameter of a common handlebar. And the distance between the center, which is the stem right here, the fork is gonna come in right here, and the handlebar is 45 millimeters. Now, I got this off of Amazon, and it was on an offer, as you can see right there, from $16.99 to $9.97. I had this on my Mongoose, although I had a red one. On this bike, I'm gonna try to put in all the accents orange. So I'm gonna paint the top right here orange. I already have the spray paint from before. Let's see. Again, that was $10. Of course, plus taxes. It came in on 2 days, so that was perfect. And the last thing that I got so far, and I have this. I'm thinking these are gonna be the pedals. Yes, they are. Again, from Amazon. No, it might, yeah, there are the pedals. So let me show you exactly which ones I got and how much I paid for them. These are some, there are some composite, and these were $23.99 for the pair, and you have different colors to choose from. Now, of course, it's really nice quality. It's a composite material. And you have, let me get out of the way so maybe it can focus a little better right there on the bolts. They are threaded, so my shoe is gonna stick to them really nice. And I'm kind of digging these colors. I didn't know what color to go on the accents on my bike until, you know what, I like orange, I like blue, so what the heck. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Now it comes with a couple of extra bolts right here, which is great because you can replace them. Again, this is the pair. It comes with the 2 of them, and that's all that I have. Oh no, I got something else. This came in like last week. I actually ordered them right when I ordered my bike because I knew that was gonna be an upgrade that I was gonna make. I am changing my fork. Yes, as many of you know, and on my review, go ahead and watch that video. That fork bottoms out all the time, and I was able to order a air fork from eBay as well, because that's where I was able to get a lot cheaper, and I think it's supposed to be here in a couple of days. So stay tuned for that video. I'm gonna show you how to install it. Now, I did get a taper fork. But it's a quick release. It's not a boost or through axle, because again, I want to keep it budget, and I did not want to spend money on new wheels yet or tires yet. Although if in the future I need to, there's a good set of wheels. If you want to do the wheel set, there's a good set of wheels. I think I have them over here. Let me check real quick my list, and they're like $150. They're a boost, so that allows you to upgrade your fork and take it with you on your next build. So let me show you. Hopefully it's right here, the wheel set. It is right here. It's called WTV SX19 mountain bike, and it's a 29 wheel set. It comes with tires. The rear is gonna be a quick release, but the front is gonna be a boost, 15 millimeter. So that's gonna be perfect. And this is it's currently not available, but if you look at it on eBay, you'll be able to find it. And it comes with I think it's like $159 or something like that. This comes with Continental tires, but you can also find them with Maxxis tires I've seen. And just look them up. If that's something that you're interested in doing, that's another budget upgrade. Although if you're not into spending another $150 plus taxes and then buying a more expensive fork, I think that the option that I'm gonna get, and stay tuned for that one, is gonna be a great solution for y'all. And I had that one, I used that one before, and it's gonna be taper. I had the option of buying either the straight tube or the taper, but I'm like, you know what, I have the taper tube, so might as well get the use for that one. And in order to install a taper fork on this one, I'm gonna have to change my lower headset bearings, and I got those off of Amazon, and there's two of them. Let me show you. You have the lower one, you have to, because the one that it has in there is set up for a straight tube, so you have to get the lower one. And I got the Fun, F-U-N-N, Descent lower headset, and it looks like that. And that one is a ZS56/40, so like that right there, you can see right there. And this thing was, you can see 2250, and it came in right away. So this is for the lower part of the headset right there, the lower part. Now for the top one, the top part, now this is a seal bearing, so this is pretty neat because it's gonna be more efficient and way better to go. And you're basically gonna put it in the same way that it comes in. So you have your this goes on the fork itself. Let's see, yeah, and it expands, so you don't need a pressing tool to get this in. As you can see, let's see if it focuses right there. You can see a little gap right there. This thing expands, so you'll be able to put on your fork right away. And look at the bearing. It's tapered, so it's only gonna go in one way. So stay tuned for that video, because I'm gonna make it really detailed so that you'll know how to do it. And I did buy the pressing tool from Amazon as well for like 10 bucks. I wanted to return it and make my own, but I was like, might as well. This thing right here. So it comes with the washers and everything, and it's sandwiched in between some bearings. So that's a neat feature of this, so you don't have to deal with nonsense. Now the top of the head tube is this one, and it also comes with the stem cap and the star nut that goes in the fork, so that way you don't have to take the one on the old fork. And this one as well, it goes on the top. Let's see, right there. So stay tuned for that video, like I said. And it also says Fun right there. And this one was, let me show you, I'm not lying to you, the other one was not that one, come on, $18.75, and it is the ZS44/286. Okay, I got this off of Amazon. You might find different brands, I don't know, but I'm gonna use this one. Hopefully it works well, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna work well. So again, it's a budget bill, so I don't want to spend too much money, like I said, because I do ride my Poly, which is a great bike. If you can afford a bike like that, I highly recommend getting a bike like that. It's not necessarily extra expensive, but it's something that many of you might be able to do. Maybe you can upgrade this one, sell it on later on, and then get another one. That's what I did in order to get my Poly. And then I'm like, you know what, I kind of enjoy doing the builds, so that's why I got another Axum, and actually starting to dig that thing a lot. Now there's only one thing, well, 3 things that I've done so far. Now I weighed it out of the box, 36 pounds. So with all these components, I want to get down to at least 30 pounds. Hopefully I can get lower than that. We'll see. Now there's only 3 things that I've done. I changed the saddle from my Mongoose right there. I took it out because the original is pretty stiff, and it's right there laying on the floor. I'm not gonna use that thing at all. I'm not gonna use it. I did put in the water bottle cups, although I always using my my Camelback. I'm always using my Camelback, so I might even just take them off. I don't know, we'll see. And I put in a Lizzard skin right there on the bottom for a chain protector right there. And that one was, let me show you that, I think that was less than 10 bucks on Amazon as well. I'm gonna lie, I'm telling you everything that I bought. That one was, let's see, Lizard skin. I got the blue one. That was $9.99 off of Amazon. Let's see, right there. There's different colors, of course. Get the one that you like the most. Now, if you want something even cheaper, I saw a set of 3 Velcro ones. They're not lizard skins, they're just unbranded, but they were like 10 bucks. And I was debating, do I want to get that? But they were only black, so I just wanted to kind of get lost on the color of the frame, so that's why I went with that one. I could have saved a few bucks over there, but again, I only need 1, not 3, so I think I should be okay. Now, the last thing that I have coming in is gonna be the fork, and I also got a fork. Stay tuned for that one. I'm not gonna tell you. I did pay less than $200 for that. And another thing that I ordered, let me see if I don't remember if it was from Amazon. I do have crankset coming in. Stay tuned for that one as well. Crankset with the bottom bracket. No, I did not get an IXF. I did not get an IXF. I got another budget one, and it actually looks really well. For what I can tell, it's the same brand as the one that my Poly has, my Polygon. So I'm excited about that. So I got those orange grips. Let me see. Those were $12.99. You can see right there, and they're also branded, fun branded, just like these things right here. Well, stay tuned for all the next videos coming up, all the installations. I know it's gonna help more than one of you to do it yourself. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, thumbs up, like it, share it, subscribe. That's it for this one, guys. Stay tuned. See you on the trails. Bye-bye.